We run the team. We run the city. We run the team. We run the city. We run the team. We run the city. We run the team. We run the city.
What's good, y'all? Dopest mornings. We back at it. It's been a crazy week. So Grand Rising, everybody coming in. I appreciate y'all. But y'all know what I do as we wait for the guests to arrive. We gon'
Run the city.
this little thing. Hold on. Let's go. Election 2020. What's up, Cali with a K? What's up, my boy? Hey. Queen Dopest is in the building. Uh-oh. Hold on, y'all. Let me see what's going on. Make sure you guys hit that thumbs up for me. We in this thing. What's good, Grand Rising? My shit lagging. I don't want to have to start it over, is it? It might be, though. It might be. Technology. Grand Rising, though. I know y'all watching the election. A lot of y'all. I'm definitely on top of it. I've been stuck watching this thing develop. Make sure when you come in, you guys hit that thumbs up for me, please, and thank you. Good morning, Chevelle. Salute to the One Love family, of course. Yeah, so is this a win for democracy? I believe so. It's all kind of, legalities and litigations going on, trying to circumvent the process. Good morning, OneLoveFam.com. Hey, what's up, Chris? Grand Rising. Yeah, it's all kind of litigation going on to try to circumvent what I believe is a fair election. Makes sense as to why the numbers have shifted. And good morning, Trey Harvey. So funny. To me, it's just it makes perfect sense. I mean, they had a procedure of counting all the day of ballots, the walk-in ballots first, and they doing all the mail-in ballots last. And for a president that obviously didn't show that much concern about coronavirus, it's not implausible that all his supporters would go and vote in person. Probably not even wearing a mask, because he didn't subject to that theory of wearing a mask was important in a pandemic. So it's not surprising most of his voters went to the polls, and most of Biden, who has shown real concern for the pandemic, that most Democrats or people that vote Democrat or people that support Biden would vote by absentee ballot. I did. Me and Joy dropped our ballots off in a box. We did not stand in line. So therefore, I'm pretty sure our ballots were not counted before the people that stood in line and went in and went to the polling booths. So I just don't understand how a bunch of grown people that the procedure's been explained to repeatedly have not figured out why the votes are coming in how they are. However, this is a win for democracy. The one thing they starting to talk about a little bit more that they weren't talking about was Kamala Harris. She is on the verge of becoming our first African American and the first female vice president in the history of our country. That's a great thing. That's a win for democracy for me. Inclusion. I heard a congressman from Georgia last night say, it's inclusion, like we're in the game, we're in the mix. I know a lot of people have said, well, not a lot. I've watched quite a few social media posts and lives where they have said we're voting for the lesser of two evils. Yeah, well, if that is the case, we're still going to vote for the person we feel is better served to guide us for the next 4 years. That's my thoughts on it. What do you guys think? Is this a win for democracy? Because I love it. Every ballot counts. I've been stuck to these numbers for the last 3 days. I'm sitting in my lazy boy, and I've been glued to the TV because it's interesting to watch the numbers come in, and especially watching Biden catch up in Georgia. I believe Georgia hasn't been a blue state in 28 years. So, with that being said, that's a pretty incredible achievement. But as it's looking now, all the litigation in the world ain't gonna help Donald Trump. So, I hope he ordered a U-Haul I really did. I hope he got his U-Haul together.